What's up, Travis? You here back again as always. Why do I keep on doing what's up, boys? And in this video, I'm going to be covering 5 tech products that you should not buy in 2019. And I was actually confused as to the title of this video because I wanted to name it 5 useless pieces of tech that should not exist, but that would have sounded a little too harsh. I decided to title it 5 tech products you should not buy, but the products I'm about to talk about in this video are absolutely useless, so that's why I say you should not buy them. Anyway, let's dive right into the video. Intro, baby. Number 5 on this list is the Mesto Zero. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I actually spoke about it a little bit in my foldable phone video that I put out a couple of months back. The Mesto Zero claims to be the world's first portless and holeless and buttonless smartphone. And that's exactly the reason why I threw this device into this list. Although this device is still like a concept device because it's not yet out on the market, I honestly do not see any reason why anybody would want to buy a smartphone just because it is holeless, portless, and buttonless. So if that's like the selling point that Mesto is actually using to catch people, I honestly don't know the reason behind a holeless and portless phone. I mean, why are they trying to like solve a problem that is non-existent? The Mesto Zero, in my opinion, is an unnecessary piece of tech that even when it comes out, you can just ignore it because I do not think anything good is going to come out of it anyway. Number 4 on this list is smart glasses. And when I say smart glasses, there are actually 2 spectrums of smart glasses. The first spectrum, and which is the higher spectrum, is the smart glasses that Facebook, Google, Microsoft, and all other companies are actually working on. These smart glasses are actually glasses that are kind of like AR, augmented reality type glasses, that are actually being worked on to kind of like replace your smartphone. So yeah, I'm actually optimistic about this kind of tech because I want to see how well these companies are going to implement these things. And fun fact, the American government actually paid Microsoft $480 million to produce Microsoft HoloLenses for the American military. So I'm not the only one optimistic about this first grade of smart glasses. I believe a lot of people too are actually optimistic about AR type glasses that might just replace our smartphones in years to come. The smart glasses, however, that I am not optimistic about and I think is very unnecessary are the glasses that are actually labeled as glasses to replace your current headphones. All these listen to music without your headphones, listen to music with your glasses type smart glasses. One of the companies that are actually pushing for this listen to music with your glasses type glasses is Let's Glass. I mean, they're actually trying to create a product that actually makes you listen to your music and your podcast or whatever you listen to like with your traditional headphones, but now with your glasses. And these devices are almost everywhere now, on Indiegogo, on Kickstarter, even Unbox Therapy made a video about one of these devices himself, tested it out and said that the sound quality of these things cannot be obviously compared to that of headphones. And I honestly don't know why these guys are trying to make us listen to music with our glasses. Yeah, I know they're trying to do something different and I'm not hating on them or anything, but I honestly believe that this tech right now, this bone conduction, listen to music without your headphones type of glasses are pretty much unnecessary, and I do not think anybody should purchase this device personally. Number 3 on this list is the Apple Airpods, and this might just sound like music to a couple of yours ears because as we all know, there's pretty much no difference between the Apple Airpods 1 and the Apple Airpods 2, except of course wireless charging and an increase in price. And wireless charging and let's say a better chip for connectivity for an extra $40 is honestly not necessary to me. I mean, if I had $200 to spend, I do not think I will spend that kind of money on the Apple AirPods 2, especially if I own the AirPods 1, because pretty much apart from wireless charging, there's pretty much no difference between them. And except you're like a big fan or big tech head of wireless charging, I do not see any reason why you will want to get the AirPods 2, because even the sound quality is not better than the AirPods 1. Number 2 on this list is foldable phones. And I know I have been ranting, I've been like the chief ranter of the foldable phone trend, but I do not believe foldable phones are ready yet. I believe that they are an unnecessary piece of tech, at least right now. The Samsung Galaxy phones that came out a couple of months back had some really serious issues, considering the fact that they were even $2,000. They had screen related issues and a couple of other issues, and they were not ready for the market yet. So foldable phones right now, a lot of people are not even buying into the idea yet because they do not see why they want to buy a phone of $2,000 that just folds in half. So right now, this piece of tech, in my opinion, is unnecessary. Although I am optimistic to see how the future of these things will go, honestly, right now, foldable phones are unnecessary. And let's just face face the facts. Number 1 on this list is the iPod Touch. And I know some Apple fanboys might just be very mad at me for saying this, but the Apple iPod Touch is really unnecessary. And I do not know why Apple refreshed the iPod Touch in 2019. I mean, the Apple iPod Touch, when it came out, was one of Apple's biggest hits, and it sold like hot pancakes. The concept behind the iPod Touch was to help people stream and listen to music wherever they go. This device not only changed the way people listen to music, it changed the entire music industry. But in 2019, people are already listening to music on their smartphones. So why would they want to buy a separate device that is just dedicated solely for streaming and listening to music? The concept of the iPod Touch right now doesn't just make any sense. And if this device was actually cheap, I would have said, okay, yeah, maybe we can still go for this. But the Apple iPod Touch 2019 starts at $200. For $200, you can get a pretty decent Samsung Galaxy A30, which is, quick spoiler alert here, I might just be reviewing in about a month's time from now. So surprise there. But it's not a surprise anymore because I just blew it over to you guys. So yeah, the Apple iPod Touch, I had to throw it into this list because right now the product is no longer necessary. So that's it for this video. 5 tech gadgets that I do not believe anybody should purchase in 2019. If there's any one of these devices that you think I should have added or taken out, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, as always, do not forget to punch that like button, punch that subscribe button, hit the little notification bell icon so you will not miss out on any of my future uploads. And I will see you guys next week Friday in another video.